Alright guys, it's time for yet another smoke detector unboxing video. Now this one is a very special package actually. It came all the way from the UK. And it actually got here a lot faster than I thought it would. It said delivery was wasn't expected for like another week. I'm gonna try to very carefully open this up because I do want to keep this box. It's from some place called Dawn, I think. Art is the ultimate luxury. I don't know what kind of store that is. Some British chain, probably. I really don't want to scratch this box. But they did a very good job of packing it. Okay. There we go. This is a cool box. It's like, I'm not sure what it's made of. Not cardboard, it might be plastic, I don't know. Some foam, and there it is. Well, there's the unit box. No bubble wrap. So you guys seeing this? There it is. The PIFCO smoke and fire detector. Now, if you watched Enlin's most recent video, you definitely knew that I was getting this because he mentioned, but yeah. This is, now you notice, but from the picture on the box, it looks rather familiar, doesn't it? It looks exactly like this one, the Honeywell CD200A. So, that's quite odd. Let's go ahead and see if we can't open it up. Huh, it's in a box within a box. I see the actual unit. Mounting hardware. Here's your manual. We'll read that later. Just some tape or something. And here is the unit itself. Put the inner box to the side. Wow. It's like smoother than my CD200A. That's weird. It's very weird. Okay, I'm going to take you guys down here now. So this is the PIFCO. I think the model is like 1377 if I remember correctly from Enlin's video. Yeah, model number 1377. Smoke detector. And it is basically, for all intents purposes, like Enlin mentioned, it is basically just a CD200A. Rebranded directly from Honeywell. I don't know why they didn't use like an EI Electronics model, because those were already like readily available at the time in the UK. I'm not sure why they decided to ship a unit from America all the way over to the UK to rebrand. That just seems pretty counterintuitive to me. I'm not sure. So, let's go ahead and open it up now. Cover's a little bit tight there. So, and as you can see on the inside, it's just basically the same exact thing as the Honeywell. If I open this up, literally, circuitry is all the same sensor, same Kobishi CLB-27 brass mechanical squealer horn. Now, there's a couple of strange things going on with this unit here. First thing here is the label. As you can see, this one has, it says, first of all, contains radioactive material, americium-241, 1 microcurie, but it says, return the unit to PIFCO Limited, Failsworth, Manchester. On the Honeywell units, of course, we know it has the Honeywell label there with the CD200A maintenance and the return to Honeywell. I'm not going to, like, try. Maybe I can, actually. It looks like it's coming up here. Because on Enlin's unit, if you saw his video, underneath of his label, the Honeywell label is actually still there. I don't want to, like, tear it off. Okay, yeah, it's like half coming off. Yep, you can see right there, right underneath of the PIFCO label. There's the Honeywell label. Although it doesn't say CD200A there, which is kind of weird. It just says maintenance. The other thing is right here, you'll notice, you can remember that all CD200As have the model number and date code engraved into the base right up there. This one says CD200A 1011-1. That's very different. All the other ones I've seen are all model CD200A 1003. I don't know what the difference between the two are. Now, like I said, this one's a little bit more textured on like the cover and the sides, which is kind of weird. This one seems a little bit more smooth. And the other thing, the date code. This one's date code is 7839. This one is 8014. I'm pretty sure that means this one was actually made in 1980, which is extremely late for one of these. So this is probably one of the very last iterations of the CD200A. Now, one thing that I am interested in is if it actually still says Honeywell underneath of this sticker on the front of the test button with the PIFCO logo and press to test. I can't tell, and I don't want to take it off. But just for all intents and purposes, because that label is still there, I'm going to go ahead and say it probably does still say Honeywell under this. Maybe. Yeah, I can't feel anything. Whoops. Forgot that happens sometimes with these. Okay, did that get back on? Yeah, hope it's not broken. It looks fine. And then right here, it's got the battery warning. I think this was, no, this is not on the CD200A. I could have sworn they had some sort of, oh, their warning flag is like right there. Although this one has that too there. That's weird. I don't know. I could have sworn the CD200A had some sort of label up here on the cover, like the original Honeywell models. So yeah. And on the back, there's, of course, nothing, as usual. But yeah, everything inside is the same. You got your sensor with the test lever on the top there, which is very shiny, actually. A lot shinier than this one's. Sensitivity adjustment right here. You twist it this way to turn it down, and this way is up. Literally just like on this one. Battery clip is exactly the same. Okay, so, I guess let's put a battery in it and give it a test now. I'm actually going to put batteries in both of them because I do want to compare the sounds, but we'll do this one first. I know this one doesn't chirp. Well, it made a little ting, but alright, try this one. Yep, a little bit of a chirp. Alright, let's test it now in 3, 2, 1. Wow. It's a pretty clean sound. Whoop, this one's chirping. Battery's low. This one's got issues with that. It's got a very low tolerance. But yeah, I noticed that with Enlin's unit as well. His had a very clean sound for a CD200A because if you'll notice with this one, it sounds all over the place. I'm going to take the battery out of here so it doesn't keep chirping. Okay, but yeah, very clean sound. Very nice sounding, too. I'm going to open the cover and do a test without the cover. Cool. I am a fan of the sound. There's these pieces of tape falling off of this box everywhere. Okay, now let's take a look at the manual. Well, actually, first, take a look at the actual box. I didn't show you the sides of the box. So here's the front of it, which I did show you. Lifetime guarantee. And here's the sides. A picture of the unit. Now that's, oh, it does, it made in USA. I was going to say, that's kind of weird, but I mean, it just dawned on me. Yeah, this is just a rebranded Honeywell CD200A that was made in the USA. So this is the chart of lies here. And then the back has this nice picture of the mother and daughter, which was actually, this was the side that I saw on the listing. I just realized. So then the manual has that dollhouse. And fire detection and prevention in the home. Now this is interesting. It does say a PIFCO Honeywell publication. So they do acknowledge Honeywell. That is cool. Okay, so a special notice. Oh, this is about the sensitivity adjustment. And this is a warranty registration card. So, oh, it does say Honeywell in here. So that's interesting. I had no idea there was a connection between Honeywell and PIFCO, honestly. That is really interesting to read. And if you want to read any more of this, you can feel free to pause. Hopefully you can see it. It's an interesting diagram. That's weird. There's no sensitivity adjustment depicted in this picture. It's like some weird prototype model. I wonder if it has that sketch of how the sensor works, or if it has like the babysitter guide that the CD200 manual has. Oh, here's the chart of lies. Although it's pretty cool how they use the same like dollhouse from the box for the depictions. That's kind of a neat visual. Know your fire hazards, with some pretty retro looking sketches. And there's a glare there. Sorry about that. Good old British plugs, or at least depictions of British plugs. There's a lot of information in this manual, actually. That's like a lot of good information, like the closing the door and testing the sound level. That's a really good thing to do, actually, which a lot of people don't do. Testing and maintenance. This glare is not doing me too well. And the back side. Now, it didn't say if there was a battery included in here. I don't. Operates from one 9-volt battery. It doesn't say if the battery was included, because I wanted to see if it like included some like weird like British version of a Mallory Duracell or something. I don't know. Like that would have been cool to have. But yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, I didn't even see. Complete with 9-volt alkaline battery. I bet it originally did come with a battery, which unfortunately, yep, probably would have gone in like that flap there. But it is long gone, unfortunately. That's too bad. I wouldn't mind having that. So I guess that is about it for this demonstration with the PIFCO model, what is it, 1377? I keep forgetting. Yep, 1377. Smoke detector, which is just, like I said, Honeywell CD200A. Now, I don't know if they ever made a version modeled after this design by Honeywell. If they did, I think I would actually like that a lot better, because if you guys don't know, this is my favorite design made by Honeywell, because this is a childhood. My old house had one, the hardwired model. Actually, this one right here, I have it. Because I really like that design a lot better, honestly, because of sentimental reasons. So if they have that version, I'd be after that one, but I don't know. So yeah, I'll do one more test for you. Alright, so that is about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and more to come.